Number of million-dollar homes rising. Here's where they're most prevalent, where they're most abundant, as well as Cupertino House of the Week, Willow Glen House of the Week, Luxury House of the Week, and the 12 Bay Area Sales Report. Let's get moving. Good news, guys. If you live in San Jose, you're in the top tier homes. 10.57% of owner-occupied homes across the 50 largest metros across the United States are valued at $1 million or more. In 2022, the share across the same metro was 7.71. Crazy, right? San Jose, San Francisco have the largest share of $1 million homes, respectively 71%. That's 2/3 of all the homes in San Jose are over $1 million. It's crazy. Same thing in San Francisco is 56%. And the top 4 metros with the most $1 million homes are all in California, which also include LA and San Diego. Cleveland, Buffalo, New York, Louisville, Kentucky are the metros where $1 million homes are the least common. By the way, if you want to move to Louisville, I know a great agent. She is knocking it out of the park. She's selling 4 or 5 homes a week. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but she's knocking it out. So there you go. This report's done by Realty Times and written by Lending Tree. Lending Tree, if you want to know anything more about that, go to my blog, etc. This segment of this episode is brought to you by the Home Inspection Checklist. If you're thinking about selling your house, get the honey-do list going. This is your first start. Download it today. Cupertino House of the Week, $5.5 million. Wish this was my listing. Six bedrooms, 6.5 baths, 4,500 square feet, built in 2020. Little McMansion on a 10,000 square foot lot. Yep, right off of Stelling. That's where De Anza is, and that's where the big park is. And there you go, right on Glencoe Drive. Let's take a look and see at the map. So you're off a main road, but there you go. So what happens is they buy the lot or a house on the lot that's older, like 1950s, and they tear it down. They buy it for $2 million, and they put $1.5 million into it to build this gargantuan thing, and they profit off of this guy. It's a big thing. People are doing this left and right all over the place. It's happening every day. I just sold a lot in Willow Glen for a ton of money over the list price. I can't disclose it until we actually close, which will be after Thanksgiving. Happy to do that for you. There you go. Crazy times. I'm not a big fan of the foil cabinets. This is basically just particle board, or maybe it's wood, and then they just put some kind of faux finish on it, or a tape. I don't like that look. If I was going to spend $5 million on a house, it would be real wood. Real wood. Dig in the tub. Sure. That's weird. Where's the shower? Was there a shower? Did I miss it? Oh, no, it's right there. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Let's see if they have a floor plan. There it is. All right. Downstairs, entry living room, home office, dining room, family room, big open concept, nice hallway. They have an ADU set up right here, so you can have your friends live with you if you want, and downstairs bedroom for your parents. And then a primary bedroom 2 and 3 are upstairs with a loft. It's nice. Each bedroom has their own bathroom. That's quite nice. Digging it. I don't think I'd pay $5 million though. That's just me. Willow Glen House of the Week. I was moving around here checking out. So the house I sold was right here. This house right here, Men's and Mazalia. And basically it's a lot, just like this one right here. Lester Ave, 900 square foot house built in 1939 on a 7,300 square foot house. Problem is they fixed it up. And there are going to be some people that want to live in a smaller house, a 900 square foot house. And here's my pitch, right? And it's not even a pitch, it's common sense. Do you want to spend $200,000, $300,000 on your house to make another $100,000? And typically they say no. These guys said, sure, why not? I'll fix it up, redo the flooring, make everything nice and new, put on all the stuff. And they probably get pitched saying, let's just put like $70,000 to $100,000 on it. Before you know it, cost overruns, etc. They have everything all done up, nice and pretty, and you're at $200,000, $300,000. And look, it doesn't even have central air. That's a wall heater right there. And you're paying $2 million for a 900 square foot house, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, built in 1939. And this one's up here in the top. So this area right here is a little rough, so I don't really look at that. Let's see another example. See, like this house right here is built in the late 50s, early 60s, 3 bedrooms, 1665. It's a nice house. It's not a good target for that. So what they did is they buy a 7,000 to 10,000 square foot lot, tear down the old house, for $2 million, and they put million and a half, $2 million into it, and then they turn around and sell it. And you see this happening all over. It's not just Willow Glen. It's in Cupertino, it's in Saratoga, it's all over the place, and it's a standard thing. We have tons of developers that are out there doing single family, high-end luxury construction. And if you're interested in learning about this, let me know. I'm happy to work with you on this. This is a typical example, right? 1.87. We could take a look at this one right here, but it's a smaller lot. So you're going to have a little bit of trouble fitting a big McMansion on a 6,000 square foot lot. Like this guy right here, if it wasn't a nice classic bungalow looking, it would be perfect because it's 9,000 square foot. Same thing here. See, the classic houses are nice. When you get up to the north, you're closer to 280. It's not a good target. Luxury home of the week, Tallwood Court. Again, not my listing. 6 bedrooms, 7 and 2 half baths, 10,000 square feet, built in 2024 on almost an acre. 43560 is an acre. Don't ask the Rain Man. He just knows. I just had that burned into my head 20 years ago when I was studying for my exam. This is a beautiful house, completely decorated, updated, and they're going to get it. Well, how much is it listed for? $28 million. So yeah, this is when you're in the big time, right? You buy something for $5 to $10 million, put a $5 million house on it, and then you turn around and sell it. This stuff is happening every day. If you're interested in learning how to do that, let me know. If you're thinking about buying a standard home in Blossom Valley, San Jose, anywhere for $1 million, let me know because we got plenty of them. We also have houses for $2 million. And every Thursday, we talk about what you get for $2 million in Santa Clara County. And we also talk about what you get for $1 million in Santa Clara County, just so you understand where the value brackets are for standard homes, right? And we're not talking about Cupertino or Willow Glen. We're talking about standard homes in San Jose. So there you go. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Meet the new director leading San Jose's efforts to solve a housing crisis. There you go. It's called a teaser. The 12 Bay Area Housing Report. Nothing crazy to talk about today. We sold 158 homes this last week. That's closes. We're on average almost $400 million in volume. We're at 17 billion in sales volume and 142 new listings this week, including 154 in contracts. So you can see that the delta is shrinking. That means the supply is shrinking. Over time, that kind of happens, especially during the downturn months of November, December, and January. February, March is when people start thawing out and getting into the mindset of, hey, maybe I should sell my house. Maybe I should start getting into the mode of it. Maybe I should start doing it. My suggestion is start now. If you're thinking about it, get those things started. Start packing stuff away. Bring in a contractor or a handyman. Get the broken things fixed. Get those repairs done. Get it started now because March, April, May, contractors are going to be in thin supply because they're going to be busy. So if you're thinking about it, give me a call. We'll get you started right now and get everything done. I have houses that are already packed up, ready to go, repaired, painted in anticipation of putting it on the market in March or April because we want to get stuff done ahead of time. And when you procrastinate, it costs more money. So nothing else to worry about outside of, I did see something that really boggled my mind. 135% over list price. Of the 84 closes, 135% in San Mateo, 35% over list price. That means something went crazy awry over there in San Mateo. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's 30% over the normal. So must have been a good week for San Mateo. They had 84 sales this week, 79. Yeah, typically they're at 4%, 5%. So something happened where it could be an anomaly. It could be something wrong with